Silent Hill F official Japanese trailer. I did play Silent Hill Short Message. I don't know if it's going to be like similar to that in terms of gameplay. I think that was in first person, and I think this might be in third. So I don't know, but I'm interested. Let's see what they talking about.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
Surprised they didn't put no damn subtitles in the trailer itself. You gotta turn it on yourself.
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
Do you wanna stay with your friends forever?
永遠じゃないのよ。
Friends don't last
彼らだ
forever.
っていつか必ず
They
あなたを
will
裏
betray
切る。
you eventually.
あなたが裏切り者と呼
Just
ばれ
as
たよう
they
に。
say you betrayed them.
ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
That just sounded nasty. Reacted before I even saw what she stepped in. What the hell? Is that a weeping angel? It is not. It is still moving even though you're looking at it. That motherfucker back was arched crazy. Is that like cordyceps, bro? I'm actually not too locked in with like the lore and stuff of Silent Hill. What is with all this fungus?
自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
That looks like something out of Liza P.
もう時間がないのよ。
Paper clips for legs.
あなたが生かされた。
Oh my gosh, what the
ここ
hell?
に至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時
She got a pipe in
間
her
もう尽
hands.
きかけている。
So we gonna be able to fight back in this game? Oh my goodness, bro. What is that?
さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。全部私から奪ったな。
Yeah, there's for sure combat in this game. She getting ready to square up, dog. What does the F stand for?
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Silent Hill freaked out, bro. Silent Hill freaky ass niggas, bro. Like, what is this? PS5, hold on. Was that first thing that she encountered? Is that a titty, bro? It might just be. It might just be Silent Hill freak the fuck out. I think that's what that F stands for. All right. It looks interesting, though. Looks scary. Like it would be a fun playthrough. Experience the beauty hidden within terror in this new Japanese psychological horror game in Ibisuga. I don't know how to say that. A secluded town. Her once familiar home transforms into a haunting nightmare as a sudden fog envelops the area. Solving complex puzzles and confronting grotesque monsters to survive. No date available to wishlist though. When cops fell into deadly traps. Let's see.
Oh, can you hear me? These are cases where police officers fall into deadly traps set by criminals, beginning with the ruthless criminal who lured cops to his home only to ambush them.
It just blows up.
At 2 a.m. on February
Yo! What type of
traps set by
Yo,
criminals,
that's a
beginning
crash.
with the ruthless criminal.
That crash out ass response. Who's all in the house? Just me, nigga.
Who lured
He's
cops
like,
to
what
his
the
home
fuck?
only to ambush them.
Who's all in the house? Me.
At 2 a.m. on February
Wow.
2022, Phoenix
Fake
police
gun, by
officers
the way.
rushed to the home of 36-year-old Morris Richard Jones III after he reported that armed intruders had broken in and shot
Not a
his
real gun
wife.
twitch.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
It's a gunshot wound. It's a gunshot wound.
Where?
We had an intruder. We had an intruder. Baby, wake up. It's a gunshot wound. We had an intruder.
I got that. Can I talk to one person who got shot?
My wife.
Who?
They came in here trying to rob us. They came in here and robbed us.
The officers quickly reached the residence, ready to intervene and save Richard's dying wife, not realizing they were heading into a trap.
What the hell? Wait, what is the intentions of this? Like, why?
Come on. Come on. You sucking our own blood. Come on, bro. Come on. Who's all in the house? Huh? Who's all in the house? It's me. Who you?
From point blank, they was like max 8 feet away from each other. He unloads and the cop like yo, thank God, but like how did he not kill him?
Richard opened fire
How
on
did
the
he not
officers,
die?
with the one at the front taking the brunt of the attack, suffering multiple gunshots to the chest before managing to escape. The other officers were also
Multiple?
hit, forcing them to retreat, call for backup, and secure the building's perimeter. Meanwhile, Richard barricaded himself inside the house
Oh, he
along
got
with his
hit.
wife,
He just
whom we
lived.
later learned he had shot, and remained inside. After a prolonged standoff, Richard's brother, who was also inside the house, emerged carrying the couple's infant and surrendered to the police. As officers rushed to rescue the infant, whom the brother had placed on the front porch, Richard struck once again.
Wow, using a baby as bait, bro. Yo, this is actually insane. This is the most, like, the fact that I don't know what the reasons behind him doing it. Like, he literally is just doing this for fun. Like, what the fuck? He's on a his last thread, last straw. He's like, yeah, I'm done giving a damn about life. Like, what the fuck?
Several other officers were shot, and others were injured by shrapnel during the rescue attempt. Eventually, SWAT officers arrived with advanced equipment to try and save the baby.
I need it. Here, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Go.
Wow, I cannot believe that, gang. That's
Shortly
evil,
after,
bro.
SWAT officers
That's actually
breached the
evil.
home and found the suspect dead on the floor from what was later determined to be self-inflicted gunshot wounds. They also discovered the body of his wife, 29-year-old Shatifa Lobley, whom he had shot. In total, 9 officers were injured during the encounter.
Like, what happened, bro? What the hell could have happened for you to live your entire life up until this moment, get married, have a kid, your brother's in there, like y'all all just chilling, and then out of nowhere, he just decides to blick everybody?
With the first responding officer suffering the most severe wounds.
What was the
However,
escalation?
All the officers
Like,
survived.
how did we get here?
In the next case,
Nigga
the
don't even
suspect
say that. Like,
acting
bro,
a
what do you mean? How don't we know why this happened? Why don't we know how this happened? For what reason?
deranged individual attempted to blow up the officers who arrived at his home.
Man, you would have thought fucking Omni-Man was in that house. What the hell?
On December 4th, 2023, an Arlington police officer on patrol rushed to a residence after hearing what sounded like gunfire. Upon arriving at the apartment, he chose not to enter after neighbors warned him that the homeowner was a reclusive conspiracy theorist who believed the U.S. government was targeting him with spies. The officer later determined that the sounds he had heard were flares fired by the suspect, who had barricaded himself inside. Recognizing the unstable behavior of the homeowner, 56-year-old James Yu, the officer immediately called for backup.
Arlington County Police! Stop shooting the flares! Mr. Yu, can you hear me?
A conspiracy theorist.
Mr. Yu!
So like this shit just, like when it comes to these crazy ass people, this shit just kind of like develops over time. Like obviously, I would assume they not. I would assume they aren't born like this, because how do you even make it this far in life with a brain wired like that?
The suspect continued firing flares for hours into the night, prompting officers to evacuate nearby residents while still opting not to enter the home. Eventually, SWAT officers brought in an armored vehicle to breach the door, as none of the officers were willing to enter blindly, unsure of what kind of ambush might await them.
What was in there to blow up the whole house, though? Not even like a room or like a small portion. It blew up the whole house.
Surrounded. You're not leaving. Come to the door now with your hands up. James, this is the Arlington Police Department.
Literally, again, like this is something that was planned.
James, stay away from your front door. Stay away from your front door.
So in his mind, he said he believed that
As
the government
vehicle breached the front door, James opened fire, but no officers were hit as they remained inside the vehicle, while others maintained a safe distance. Unable to reach or communicate with James after breaching the door, the officers proceeded to break through the windows, unaware of the evil plans James had planned for them.
Wow. He believed that he was being spied on by the government, so he said, I'll give you something
James
to look at. That's how his brain is working.
Ignited kegs of gasoline, triggering a massive explosion. The officers
How many?
attempting to basement and James had retreated to his basement and ignited kegs of gasoline, triggering a massive explosion. The officers attempting to breach the windows were fortunate to be inside a heavily armored vehicle, as the outcome could have been drastically different. Here are various other angles of the explosion.
Kegs of gasoline. like the nigga in the driver's seat just looks at his partner in complete disbelief. He's like, are you serious? Like, there's no way we came into work today expecting to see some shit like this. He's like, really? Are you serious? That is the most unexpected thing you could ever encounter.
Not inside the armored truck were far enough from the explosion to avoid severe harm, though several sustained non-life-threatening injuries. The incident ultimately became a body recovery mission for James, who was caught in his own explosion.
Wow.
The next case was utterly...
That is literally like when Donald tried to... It was an honor working for you, sir, and blew up the fucking house with Omni-Man in it, gang. Like, yo.
Insane, with the suspect relentlessly setting trap after trap for the unsuspecting police officers.
Yo, that nigga's on
29th,
timing. Yo, he's on timing.
A Sparks police officer in Nevada pulled over 34-year-old Anthony Wade, who was driving a Ford truck without license plates, unaware that he was walking into a trap.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Let's go!
Wow. Tried to shoot him through the window.
Upshot.
Oh, he didn't try. He hit him.
Wade opened fire on the officer, who narrowly escaped injury by sheer luck, as a bullet grazed his neck and head, while his vest stopped another. Wade fled in his vehicle, but crashed shortly afterward, then ran on foot, triggering a police lockdown of the entire neighborhood. Soon after, dispatch received calls from a homeowner, reporting that the suspect had broken into her house, prompting the rapid deployment of numerous armed officers to the scene.
He was on the backyard and came inside.
Where is he?
I think he went to the other house.
Hey, just cover me just in case the guy might be in there.
This is, yo, holy, bro.
That doesn't look like anyone's in there. Alright, so we have a critical incident that's going on. It's kind of dangerous right now. Did anyone jump inside your yard or backyard? Where are you headed to? Okay. What I need you to do, can you go inside your house and shelter in place? Let's get this family out of here.
Unknowingly to the officers, Wade was hiding in the back seat of a car, holding the homeowner hostage. He had intended for her to drive him out of the neighborhood, but when that was no longer an option, he forced her back into the house. Before officers could piece everything together...
He was in the back of that car, And after they just said, "All right, well, go back inside," yo, they actually
Returned to
saved her.
search the residence,
They actually
being
saved
the
her.
closest to the one he had previously
Because
broken
in my
into
head, I was
waited-
thinking, like, wouldn't it be better to drive away, to like leave the area if he is still around, and the danger is here? But nah, that was actually a good
was
call.
already lying in wait, this time with more traps prepared.
Well, wait. Get her up! Get her up! Hey, stand up. Are you hurt? Get her up! Get her
Holy
up!
shit!
Get her up! I got you. I got you.
Yo, that
One
adrenaline
of
must
the
have been
officers
going
immediately dragged the
crazy,
hostage
gang.
to safety, while several brave officers stayed behind to confront Wade.
So he's in back away.
Where is he shooting? Because the glass ain't even shattering.
One of the officers was shot, but his vest stopped the bullet, while another narrowly survived after a bullet struck his hearing protection. However, the ordeal didn't end there. The suspect managed to escape once again, this time caught on a police drone as he jumped a fence into another property, prompting officers to quickly rescue the woman inside. Wade then barricaded himself in the home, refusing to surrender despite hours of failed negotiations. When SWAT
much
officers
ammo does
finally
he
breached
have,
the
bro?
house, they found no sign of him, but as they moved toward the garage, they were walking straight into another trap.
Another trap, bro. This is an actual villain that they are dealing with, man. What the hell? This cluttered ass garage.
The
Boy.
officers retreated once again as Wade opened fire on them. After 2 hours of attempting to make verbal contact without a response, they advanced toward the garage once more, where they discovered Wade lying dead. An autopsy later confirmed that he had died from gunshot wounds. In the next case,
Wow, so they was lighting his ass up. And eventually, okay, whoa, dude. That one was heavy. That one was a crazy ass case. I've never heard of one of those going on for that long. They said multiple hours. The fact that he kept escaping and like setting up shop in a new house for a new trap, man, I would have threw a flashbang into that cluttered ass garage, bro. I wouldn't have stepped foot in that bitch.
innocent police officer
That just
and
looked like
father
a
of
trap.
3 paid the ultimate price when he fell into a trap set by an evil criminal he was trying to rescue. On May 30th, 2024,
And again, like,
Minneapolis
what is
officers
the
responded to a building following reports
reason
of a
for
gunshot
running?
and an active mass shooting. Upon arrival,
Didn't they, for the last one, didn't they just say it was just like a traffic stop and then he just decided to pull his gun on the cop and go
the
into
first
a
officer
shootout?
encountered
Like,
a
what the
man who
hell?
appeared to have been shot. As the officer moved to assist him, something crazy happened.
For all of these, we just gotta chalk it up to them being mentally unwell. Is that what's...
Who shot you?
We don't get no answers.
Are there victims inside?
Wow!
Officer Jamal Mitchell, attempting to perform an act of goodwill by helping what he believed to be a victim, was fatally shot by the actual gunman who had been
Oh
pretending to
my
be injured.
gosh,
As eyewitnesses observed the
bro.
incident, it wasn't long before additional officers flooded the scene.
Where? Where's the guy shooting?
For what?
Multiple shots being fired.
Come on. Reload. Reload. Turn away. I got you.
Stay around 22nd and 21st. They're shooting somewhere between the blocks.
He lied on the ground acting like he was wounded just to catch a body. Like, I don't understand, bro. Why?
From that block.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. We need handcuffs on him.
Other arriving officers managed to kill the gunman, 34-year-old Mustafa Mohammed, a career criminal who had fatally shot Officer Jamal Mitchell, a father of 3 who was soon to be married, in cold blood. The gunman also killed one
Wow,
other person and
bro.
injured
What
4
the
additional victims.
Yo, this is, man. That just heated me the fuck up. He had kids and he was about to get married. This man woke up that day thinking that it was just gonna be another regular day of doing his duties, and he got his life taken over literally nothing. Literally over nothing.
During the incident. The next case was entirely different, as the officer fell into a trap set by her own colleague.
Her own colleague?
On July 20th, 2020, 2 Cleveland police officers responded to a call about an individual standing in a boarding house bathroom with a firearm.
Here. What number did you say he's in?
4. My door's open.
He's got a gun?
4. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's in here. Get here.
Who are you talking to?
The fucking this man is crooked. They're going to the bathroom door. It's right here. Right.
I'm confused. I'm so confused. What was that approach? She said he's in there in the bathroom with a gun, and he's just gonna walk up and slowly open the door and think that niggas was just gonna talk. Like, what was the approach here?
Shot fired! Hey, get in the car! Kill that! Shot fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! We need 911 right now. Kill that! Get in the car and take you to the hospital.
The male cop rookie officer, Bailey Gannon, inexperienced and untested, panicked upon spotting the gunman, even though the suspect wasn't firing at him. In a moment of fear, he ran, abandoning his partner,
pointed the
Officer
damn
Jennifer
gun.
Killnap, and recklessly fired over his head, accidentally shooting her in the process. Killnap.
Bro. What? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even... Okay, so they said he's a rookie officer, but again, that's just like... Is that not just common sense to not go up to the fucking door trying to... Oh my gosh, yo, what is going on?
In a moment of fear, he ran, abandoning his partner, Officer Jennifer Killnap, and recklessly fired over his head, accidentally shooting her in the process. Killnap suffered severe injuries as she experienced nerve damage that caused chronic pain in her dominant arm and wrist, preventing her from returning to duty due to both physical injuries and PTSD. Despite his actions, Gannon faced no disciplinary consequences. Instead, just 3 months after the shooting, he received an exceeding expectations rating in his annual performance review. This prompted Killnap to file a lawsuit against the police department, the city, and Gannon, whose father was later revealed to be a sergeant within the department. The next case was a traffic stop went wrong.
Because he had family in the department. That's probably why he got off easy, but like, what the hell was even that?
As the suspect caught the officers completely off guard. On August 30th, 2021, two county sheriff deputies were conducting a traffic stop on a car containing 3 adult males and a 2-month-old baby. 2 of the men were outside the car during the stop, and as one of the deputies instructed the third occupant to exit the vehicle, the sheriff deputies were in for
made
a
it
big
turn into a
surprise.
shootout.
I'll watch it for you. He's all right. I got babies. Oh, you got a dog too? Hell. I'll make sure they're all right. I got babies too, man.
This is such a casual conversation for this man to pop out the fucking back with a Uzi.
Shit.
He's pushing too, bro. He flanked them niggas, bro. No shot. And that nigga, damn! Oh my, yo! He unloaded that bitch. Not a real gun, by the way, Twitch.
The gunman, 38-year-old Paris Wilder, a career criminal with over 23 felony arrests, was pronounced dead at the scene, while the assaulted officer suffered significant lacerations and tissue damage to the head. In this case, a criminal lured the police to a location only to launch an attack on the responding officer. On February 3rd, 2025, at 2:38 p.m., Fairfax County Police responded to a suspicious event on Fair Lakes Parkway. A caller claimed to have killed 2 people. While investigating, a 16-year-old male suspect ran toward an officer and immediately assaulted him.
Oh, he had a knife. And then you're gonna start falling. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Sorry for this. Oh my goodness.
Stay there! You stuck? No. Give me your hand!
He was gonna try and steal the cop car? This is GTA 5 or something. Like, bro, what?
Stabbed the officer in the upper body before being taken into custody. The officer, a 6-year veteran, was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries and later released. Investigators confirmed the suspect made the false 911 call. He remains in custody and charged with malicious wounding. In the next case, the cops couldn't believe their eyes when a suspect they had prior altercation with lured them back to his house, where he had set up traps in wait.
Shots fired, shots fired.
The hell?
On October 12th, 2022, Connecticut police pursued Nicholas Brutcher after a bar fight led to his ejection from the establishment. Responding to calls from patrons, officers tracked Nicholas and his brother's truck, eventually conducting a traffic stop. A physical altercation ensued between Nicholas and the police, and he was ultimately released with a public disturbance ticket. However, Nicholas wasn't finished. Upon returning home, he dialed 911 and falsely reported an emergency to lure officers to his residence. Once they arrived, he donned camouflage attire, armed himself, and lay in wait at the side door for the approaching officer.
What type of... Yo. Huh? Because you are tripping, because you are a crash out, you're the one wild and making all these issues and problems for everybody, you're now tight and feel the need to try and get revenge. As if you aren't in the wrong.
And they were in for a big surprise.
Here, right now.
How the hell did... If he was sitting in front of them with camouflage on, how did the cop get shot in the front, fall forward, and then run back?
Shots fired!
Concealed in some bushes in front of his parents' house, Nicholas opened fire on the 3 arriving officers. He fatally shot 2 of them, while the 3rd managed to escape with gunshot wounds to the leg. However, Nicholas's rampage did not end there. He continued to shoot at the 2 officers he had already gunned down.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's a deranged human being right there, gang. After they were already dead, he continued to unload onto their bodies.
Officer shot, officer shot.
The officer, fortunate not to have fallen alongside his colleagues, now had one critical duty: to stop the shooter. As Nicholas continued to fire at his presumably deceased victims at close range, determined to intervene, the officer performed something truly remarkable.
Sniped him?
One down. Suspect down.
Nicholas's parents could only scream in horror as officers took down their son with a single, precise shot from 40 yards away, striking him at the base of the skull and killing him instantly. During his rampage, Nicholas had fired a total of 80 shots, 24 of which struck and killed the first officer, and 6 of which fatally wounded the second officer. The third officer, who fired the decisive shot that ended Nicholas's life, survived his own gunshot wound. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe.
If you enjoy videos, bro, I don't know if enjoy is the right word, but that is actually insane. Yeah, he's tough. This officer is on timing, bro, or he was on timing. That is a crazy, just one shot, one opportunity to end this whole nightmare of a situation. Yeah, you got it, gang. He got it. And over a car too at that. That nigga was like aimed up, like, man, he could have just missed it. I don't know how much worse other than, you know, death that situation could have gotten, but yeah, he did not let that slide. He did not let that one go. We gotta watch something positive. We gotta watch something that's gonna make us feel better after that one, because that was some shit, man. Memes, but if you laugh, you Tom Holland. Alright, so this isn't exactly a try not to laugh, so I'm not even gonna try not to laugh. I'm gonna just enjoy the video for what it is, because the last video that we just watched was very saddening.
Go!
That one right there is so heavy.
Damn! Ooh! Twisted that leg up.
Go!
Twisted that leg up.
There is so heavy.
You're not going nowhere. Yo. See? Playing. Doing stupid stuff. That is embarrassing, Brody.
Amigo, estamos llevando a retar por culpa tuya, dale, despertate, vale. Mira, ahora voy, gato, con esto te sábanas, despertate, dale. Tenés pija sacate la sábana, gato, despertate.
Alright, bro. Is it hot, spicy, or is it just that good? How strong is this nigga from our POV to grab somebody by their leg and pull them underneath the stall? Unless the other dude's body is just little. He just weighed like a feather.
Year-old Ahmed Mohammed took his homemade digital clock to show his new engineering teacher.
I took it to school to show my teachers the talent that I had. It didn't look like a bomb.
The Muslim student was handcuffed in the...
What the hell, bro?
That is literally screaming at me. Like that.
Man, hell nah. Them Disney Channel, bro, that look like Mickey Mouse's glove. Talk to a therapist or have 3 sharks listen. Man, you freak ass. Yo, yo, no, that nigga's gay. Yo, fuck out of here.
Set you back.
His eyes rolled in the back of his eyes. His head, bro. Damn. That shit was so freaky, making me mess up my words.
So there's a challenge. You walk down the
What
stairs,
the
you
hell?
skip a step with this thingy. You gotta look at it. My toes looking mad, but you can't see shit. Alright, so I'm a
Hitting an emote in the dark to show the monsters that I'm not afraid. The penguin himself.
Alright, tell the camera what you think about
Why did he just
life.
crash?
Like, how do you see life?
Sucks. But I'm playing football right now, so.
Hi.
Saw that coming.
Fantastic.
Coca-Cola is
Shut the fuck up!
Eye protection required from this point. Flipped out from under him.
How you get on that bed like that? Oh, what you hit on?
Man, cut it out.
I mean, I guess if girls can do it, I can do it.
What be going on in their heads while they're just staring off like that? Like, are they analyzing? Really, the alarm clock? Yeah, why he start seizing up? Making eye contact the whole fall down.
Oh, you can say that over the phone, Batman, but if I had you here, I'd pound you to a pulp.
Start pounding, Joker.
It's interesting that in your songs, you're still the outsider. With all the success.
Yeah,
Why was that so loud?
You don't have a double chin. What you do have is bad posture. So all you need to
I
do
think
is
I don't got a
steps.
chin at
Bring
all,
your shoulders
gang.
up, back, and down. Bring your chin slightly forward and then slightly down, and look at the difference that makes.
Literally a long neck from Jurassic Park, bro. Now, why did you do that? Boneless share. Was that AI, bro? That didn't even look real.
They're cookies! Look! Cookies! Look! Lions! And tigers!
Alright,
and
bro.
bears! Oh my!
Nigga spitting everywhere.
No, kid. No. Oh my God, young man. Kill yourself!
Yo, I've been looking for a goat everywhere.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Hi there. What is this?
Why did it actually look like a goat at first, like a real one? You sorry ass. And you got lost in the sauce, bro.
Guys,
That's the most unathletic shit I've seen all day, bro.
People giving me shit, can't walk my pet birds. Dennis. Yeah, baby.
Alright. I say,
Equipped him.
I want to meet your madre, pay my...
Bruh. Man. What the yo,
Whoa,
what do
whoa,
y'all
whoa,
got
bro,
going
why
on
are
in
you
that
filming me?
gym?
I do not want to be filmed at all with consent, dude. Not at all. Not a bit.
Bro.
Stop filming.
Bro, what's going on, bro? You okay?
Oh, knock that nigga the fuck out, bro. Nigga look like Bruno Mars. If he stayed with it, that would have been some talent. What the fuck? Why did he actually
You know
fall?
about this strict hair, boy.
You should pour it to the side so it doesn't get the bubbles.
Okay.
No!
I'd like to purchase these supersonic shoes, please.
152.63.
Here's my method of payment.
I knew you were going like that. I knew
Some
it.
gold,
I knew it
some
was
gold
coming.
rings at his ass.
Yo, Amos, you want some Swedish fish?
What the fuck?
But I got the honey.
You may got the honey, but I got the sugar.
You may got those, but I got the creamy peanut butter.
Period!
Crunchy ass voice boxes.
Yo, is there some type of fucking hack I can do? Please let me know. Please, please, before my mama get home. Girl,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
almost
hoed, buddy.
22, but it's still her house.
You're hoed, buddy.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's a the dumbest video ever, but it always gets me.
2 plus 2 equals 4. That is a lie. It does not. 2 plus 2 equals 6. And let me tell you why it equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2
Show me something.
2s. So therefore there is an additional 2 that no one talks about because the government.
That nigga is stressing, bro. The crazy thing is he knows there's nothing he can do in this situation except just stare at it. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's not gonna magically change, gang. There's no point in watching the number just continue to go down. It's a bad feeling, gang. Can't even lie to you.
只有我守着安静的沙漠。
Why is it? How could somebody be down there, bro? Like, what?